This is Rapid Fire News, February 24th, 2025. I'm Stonewall. First, we go to Christoph Ballinger, embedded with Greenpeace, off the shores of the Sandish Dhawan Space Center in the east coast of India. Christoph?
Yes, I'm here with Greenpeace in a fast boat. We're trying to position the boat in a place where we can stop the launch of a new rocket that is carrying 3 pigs into space. I'm hoping that our efforts here will bring the end to this type of defenseless animals being abused in this way. It's my understanding that these pigs were chosen simply because the farm that they were on was destroyed by wind, and they took shelter in a brick third pig's home, which, now that I think of it, sounds so familiar. And they were caught by the space agency scientists there. We're getting closer to the shore now, and oh my! There seems to be 10 security boats surrounding us. I think, perhaps they're firing at us. Stone?
That's not going to end well. Now we turn to the White House for a breaking news story with not Jennifer Tilly Gore.
Well, Stone, details are vague, but what we know is that a little over an hour ago, Trump issued a statement saying that he would be signing a bill to build a super lunar max prison on the moon, and also to wall off Manhattan and turn it into a prison as well, supposedly for illegal detainees. No one is sure where he's getting these ideas. However, they seem to sound very familiar to people, and they have just popped up after this last weekend's free HBO weekend here at the White House. The administration has been contacted by law firms representing the filmmakers John Carpenter and Barry Sonnenfeld. Stone?
Fascinating. As the population and the economy plunge and the unemployment skyrockets, can we survive 3 more years? Our man on the street.
We can't make it 3 months, Stone. My uncle's a civil engineer, and he was fired by Tex while he was hanging off the side of a communications tower. It's cold, Stone. Cold.
We now go to Al Gore, following up on the reduction in population crisis in Los Angeles. Al?
Well, thank you, Stone. In order to get some real feedback from the general public, I'm here at the largest meeting in the country of the SAA, that's Sex Addicts Anonymous. Sir, what do you think the reasons are for the reductions in birth?
Well, you cannot blame it on me. Some of us have been out here doing all we can all along. Doing everything and everyone, if you know what I mean. I think that meetings like this could be the problem. I used to come here and meet lots of women, but now everyone is so serious about the program, you can't even get a handy.
You look very familiar to me, sir. Are you famous?
Hey, Al, this is supposed to be anonymous, once I had a huge career, until someone told me that I had a sex problem.
That'll do, Al, that'll do. Turning now to your questions for Dr. FEMA. Doc?
Well, today I've got a question from a woman in West Virginia. She asks, Dr. FEMA, I want to divorce my husband, take my kids, and move on with my life. However, I am conflicted, because he will still be their uncle. I could marry my other brother, but it would just make it more confusing at holidays. What should I do? Signed, not a lot of choices in this town. Well, I'm new to this country, but I feel sure that it's illegal to marry your brothers. That said, which one has more teeth? Stone?
Yeah. Your thoughts on that letter, Crash?
My thoughts are that this segment with Dr. FEMA should come with a warning. Stone?
Agreed. Now, what is weather with my new roommate, Windy Days?
Oh, Stone, I'm over the moon, and we're out of milk at the house. Now, what is weather? Weather is the ever-changing atmospheric conditions that are affected by the Earth's position over the year, the tides, and the changes in extremes from cold and warm water via the ocean's conveyor, and the ever-present whims of the climate fairies, which, as you know, are mythical creatures that live under the water and near the water's edge at the stream of eternity. Stone?
How charmingly incoherent and factless. Now, Pope Watch, Day 5, with our own Not Jennifer Tilly Gore 2 from the future. Not Jennifer Tilly Gore 2?
Thanks, Stone. I'm here outside the Vatican Hospital where tens of thousands of people have gathered to pray for the Holy Father. Or I'm at the parking lot of a Waffle House in East LA. As you know, he fell sick a few days ago with a chest infection that my sources say is from meth use, and from huffing aerosol by using that big hat. Shocking stuff, Stone.
We're going to get calls. That's it for us from Rapid Fire News. Rapid Fire News. News at the speed of gunfire.